How's it going, Capricorn? It's Robin with Aries Fire Tarot here. How's it going? So I'm doing just this quick reading for you guys, and it's going to be timeless. This is called Get Rich Quick, and this is meant for whenever it is down the line that you happen to find this and you need some guidance on how to blast abundance blocks and identify money fears, really get you on the path of kind of the straight and narrow when it comes to manifesting everything that you so richly deserve, Capricorn. So I really hope that this is a helpful reading. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And then I'm just going to jump right into the reading with the Witch's Tarot. So this is 3 cards. I might pull more if I have to, but let's just start with, why are you blocked from financial abundance? Okay, so I will ask my team in spirit to help me do this reading for you guys, and let's just jump in. Okay, so first card, why are you blocked from financial abundance? Super Shadow. This is the creepiest card I have out of all my decks. Okay, this is the 7 of Swords. This is like such a significant indication that you think that somebody is just going to come and steal everything that you worked so hard for. Okay, so look at this guy, creepo, making away with all of your stuff here, leaving you just a little bit of a fraction behind. So you could think in the sense of things that are happening, like if you get married and you're doing very well, that person is just trying to steal your money and you might want a prenup. You're very, very, very careful about people coming in and wanting to take what you have. Okay, so all of these things that are being engineered in place around you, they're actually blocking everything. Okay, so when you put a block or a filter in place, it filters everything, not just the thing that you would like to prevent. So that's kind of a tricky one, because you definitely want to keep people like gold diggers and people that are just hangers on, you know, get groupies or whatever. And that is going to come. It's just, you have to do your homework when it comes to people like that. You have to let relationships play out before you start trusting people with your bank account, with your car keys, the keys to your house, a credit card, anything like that. Okay, so, and these people are very, very difficult to spot because they do it for a living. So that's what I'm seeing here. You're really afraid that somebody's going to come in and sort of sweep it all out from under your feet, and you worked so hard for it. It could be actually keeping you from actualizing any sort of manifestations because you're worried in advance that somebody is going to come in and take it away from you. But you really have to trust yourself a little bit more than that, that you can identify or at least have the ability to do a background check on somebody. And just don't give the farm away until somebody has actually proven themselves. You know, you don't owe anybody anything, right? Let's get that straight. So let's see how to help yourself get into a wealth mindset. Okay, so you've got the Ace of Wands here. So there's actually better ideas out there than what you're holding on to. Okay, so the Ace of Fire really wants to give you all of this bright divine spark and take you away from this fear mindset. Oh, I'm holding myself back because I think that somebody might come in and steal it. Like, how counterproductive is that? You know, why would you hold yourself just based off of the instance that, well, there could be this 1 in a million person coming in? You know, if you're going to be that wealthy, people can do these things for you. They can do screening processes. They can limit people's behavior in your life until they actually prove themselves. And that might sound a little bit harsh, but everything that you have is yours and you created it yourself. And it's up to you who you allow access to have these things. Okay, so I mean, you just got to see things in a little bit of a different way. Like, give yourself more credit. Like, I'm smart enough to see people coming, and if maybe I am too trusting, I'll give myself 3 months, 6 months and see what the behavior is. What are they asking me for? You know, because people like that are shallow and gold diggers or whatever, they start making themselves known right away. You just have to maybe not get so emotionally involved with them immediately. so that you're able to see something with your eyes instead of your heart or whatever other body parts. So let's see, what fear about money do you need to release? Okay, let's have a card here for that. That's what it is too. And you're afraid of being alone, okay, in this cold wasteland, that somebody could just come in, take everything that you deserve, that you own, that you earned, and then you're just going to be alone here, high and dry. But there's so many stories of people that are like living beautiful lives together, you know, and taking care of each other. And it's not just all about the money, but it definitely looks like that you have some sort of a fear that, you know, with the Hermit, you're just going to be left all alone with nobody to talk to or take care of you. And that's kind of sad. So I'm wondering who you saw, like maybe a movie or somebody in your family. You know, maybe it was the black sheep of the family and they had tons of money and they just wanted to live off grid or not talk to people. But I mean, that's probably what they wanted. So maybe they did something to offend everybody. It's not just bound to happen to you because you saw an example of it. You're not going to lose everybody and everything. You just have to be a little bit more cautious and use your head, use your brain, use your resources when people come in, and you'll recognize them, okay? The more that you can keep yourself emotionally in check with people, no matter what that emotion is, if it's anger or love or whatever, if you can do that, keep things like normal instead of like jumping all over people and allowing them too much access to you, you're going to be able to see this sneaky, like subversive behavior, and then you're protecting yourself because you're only allowing people in that are really interested in you, and you won't end up a hermit. Honest, I promise. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I hope this really helped. Take care. Bye.